So I'm sitting here chilling and I'm getting ready to post about me and my girl Monica going live tomorrow on Instagram. She's the first Mind Co. podcast, Instagram. And so as I'm getting ready to post her, and I was sending her the flyer that I just made for us. And I realized that my big toe was caressing the top of my other foot. And I realized that I was doing it as a stem. I was regulating my nervous system through said big toe top foot. And I then realized in my mind that I was and I said in my head, I said, bitch, you could calm down. Like, you're safe and ain't nothing going on and you cool. Just relax. Like, just throw it back in a seat. Let the seat hold your ass and your lower back. And then I said, oh. And then I just stopped moving everything. I stopped moving everything and just let the energy on the inside be all that moved. And I said, oh. And then I heard a voice in my head go, ugh. And I said, what's you ugging about? And she, remember Chico DeBarge? Egging me, baby. It was an egg, bitch. I was egging. And my sis said, ugh, bitch, but I ugged. It wasn't an egg, bitch. It was an ugg. So I ugged instead of egged. Okay? Because sometimes you shook, sometimes you bug, sometimes you woog. But this time I ugged. And so as I ugged, bitch, myself said, I don't like it. I don't want to just sit still. Like, what am I supposed to do? And I said, just be there. And my head said, it does feel kind of nice, I guess, to do nothing. Like to not even like caress a little bit. Nothing. Just nothing. Myself was like, who does that? Who lives like that? And I said, you could. It ain't about who do. It's about what you could. Do you want to? And myself said, I like it. I want to a little bit. Let me a little bit. So I'm sitting here right now trying it out. It's different. I feel like the more that I become peaceful in my body, the more auntie I become. Because I feel like it's all right. And all I do is just sit and relax. And I don't really want to move too much. And I realize that, bitch, I've been really moving. I've been moving a lot. The last couple of years, I've been moving a lot, bitch. I've been moving a lot. And I never, ever do anything nice and easy. Ha ha! Ha ha! I took the beginning and I did it rough. But I'm going to take the end, babe, and I'm going to make love because it's going to be soft and gentle down here. Okay, talk about it. Have you ever been skydiving before, bitch? I went skydiving in Aruba, bitch. Let me tell you the story, bitch. So, bitch, I'm with my white friends, honey, okay? And we working on a cruise ship. We're at dinner, bitch. We used to go to this restaurant called The Pinnacle. 7 motherfucking courses, bitch, and we would all be waddling our asses out, bitch, okay? I remember there was one time my friend, he's Australian, his name is Vinny, bitch. He got a motherfucking steak tartare, and I had never knew what the fuck it was. My friend had never knew what the fuck it was, and there was 4 of us. My other friend, I think she knew what it was. And so the food came out to the plate, bitch, and it was our appetizers. Bitch, and Vinny's steak tartare landed on the table, bitch, and they put it down. And they put it down. Bitch, when I tell you, me and my friend Shane, we started bursting up laughing, bitch. All I could do was go, moo. And Shane's like, Vinny, why the fuck is your ground beef not cooked? Why are you eating a cooked cow? You're gonna get some or something. There has to be an illness somewhere in that. Ground cow. We were like, no grease, no sizzle, no nothing. And he ate it. And then also had the nerve to get a porterhouse steak. And when I tell you, and me and Vinny used to live together too. So when I tell you our apartment between me, him, and Shane, it was just meat, sweats, and gas. Just always in the bedroom. Just three boys fucking acting a fool, bitch. Just farting and watching True Blood. Cackling and playing in wigs. Just doing fucking face masks and being just the gayest. It was cool. I lived like a motherfucker. But bitch, back to the motherfucking story about us jumping out of the airplane. So we're at the goddamn Pinnacle restaurant. And it's my birthday. So the cake come out to the table. And so, you know, we were a coven. And so they put on the plate of the birthday cake, Sisters, We Fly, platform 9 3/4. And I said, okay, this is cute. They said, you get it? I said, yeah, Hocus Pocus, Harry Potter. Duh. I said, bitch. And they said, no, bitch, do you get it? I said, yes, girl. Harry Potter, Hocus Pocus, my favorite movies, girl. Yes, I see it. I said, we're a coven. We are the weirdos, mister. I get it. We used to have t-shirts with our faces on it and stuff that we made that says we are the weirdos. From like the craft. Amen. And so they said, no, bitch. We're going skydiving when we land in Aruba. Who is doing what? Like that. And they said, we knew that you wouldn't do it. So we bought the tickets already and there's no refunds. And we know you're not going to say no. Because I ain't going to waste my friends' money. I love my people. Oh, y'all some hateful bitches. Oh, y'all are evil. So the day comes. We get to Aruba. And, you know, we get off the ship. We get in the car. The car take us to the tarmac. They give us the rundown and everything. We meet the instructors. Fine as a motherfucker, bitch. Ooh, my instructor was fine, girl. When he pulled me on him, too, he was like, no, come here. And yanked me and pulled me in. Girl, my booty was pressed up on the... Well... And so... Next thing you know, bitch, we're getting ready to jump out of the airplane. And Bailey goes first. That's my friend. And Bailey goes, wait, before I jump out of the airplane, she goes, honey, I got to tell you something. I said, what? She goes, remember when I said we couldn't get a refund? And I said, yeah. She goes, we could have got a refund, but up until the moment the plane took off the tarmac. And I had to tell you before I jump out of the plane because if I die, I can't die with that on my chest, that we lied to you. I said, oh, you bitches. Oh, you bitches. Oh, you bitches. Oh, I could have walked out of this. Oh, you bitches. And so the next thing I know, she jumps out of the plane first because I didn't want to go first. And the plane, like when, I don't know if you've ever seen somebody jump out of a plane, but when you're in the plane and the person jumps out of the plane, they sit on the end of the plane with their feet dangling out. And then when they roll out, because he had the GoPro and they were like, okay, say goodbye to the GoPro. And you wave and then they roll you out. And when you roll out of the plane, on the inside, be the bitch instilled the plane, you go, and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They said, you ready? They said, we could go back down. You don't have to jump. It's just that you really wouldn't be able to get your money back though. I said, let's just go. Come on, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And so next thing you know, I'm next. And me and him jump out of the airplane. And it was cute. My mama got the video somewhere in her garage. But bitch, when I jumped out of the airplane, bitch, I was screaming. I was excited. I forced myself to keep my eyes open. It was cute. I closed my eyes for like 0.2 seconds. And then he let me drive the parachute for a little bit too. And then it was so funny because we got to about like 1,000 feet and I literally was screaming. It was like, woo! 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 And just came back. It was so fucking funny. And then when you're supposed to land, you have to pull your knees up, bitch, and then put them on the ground and stand up. Bitch, I pulled my knees in, tried to stand on the ground, bitch, and baby giraffed and wobbled to the floor, bitch. Couldn't even hold up, girl. It was hilarious. Adrenaline had me snatched. But it was good. That was a fun story. I don't know what all that story was about, bitch, but you know, now you know a little bit more about me. Amen.